Come and avenge your father, who was too weak to raise his sword.
Hey there, this is Tom Long, film critic for the Detroit News. This is The Real Deal, and now we're going to talk about Snow White and the Huntsman. What a dumb idea, making a serious summer blockbuster movie out of the Snow White story. Except, guess what? It works. It is the story of, as you can guess, Snow White, who is imprisoned in a cell in a tower as she grows up. Eventually, when she grows up, she's Kristen Stewart, by her evil stepmother, played by Charlize Theron, the Queen. Charlize Theron is just whacked out in this movie. She's totally crazy, very demonic, really effective. Snow White escapes just before Charlize Theron is about to rip her heart out. Snow White escapes and makes her way to the dark wood. The Queen doesn't have anybody who knows their way around the dark wood, so she sort of bribes a huntsman, played by Chris Hemsworth of Thor fame, to go find Snow White. He does, but he sort of teams up with her, and they go off to try and raise an army to come back and kill the evil queen. This queen is extremely evil, by the way.
Is there no end to your power?
And this version of Snow White is very dark. You don't want to take small kids to this movie. This is not some la-la Disney type movie. The fairies themselves are nice. And the dwarves, there are dwarves, they do show up about halfway through the movie. They do lighten the mood a little. But the dwarves are actual full-sized actors, a bunch of British thespians shrunk down to be dwarves. It's a very effective and very goofy thing. You know, you got to buy into this movie as, do you want to watch Snow White, and do you want to watch Snow White seriously? Because it is a serious approach to the Snow White myth. Personally, I found it very effective. Better than any summer movie I've seen so far, except for The Avengers. If you can buy it, go see it. If Snow White makes you want to fall asleep, don't. See you soon.
Black as night. Bring me your heart, my dear, dear Snow White.